Morning, guys. Really excited today because we are going to change out these OEM mirrors. Like I've said before in a previous video, these mirrors work really well functionally, but I really don't like the way that they look. And so today we are going to change them out with a much better looking mirror, the Stealth mirrors. These mirrors are a polycarbonate frame, and they actually hang down like this instead of rising up above the bars. I don't know what that's going to be like in terms of visibility, but I really like the design, and they were a really good price. Directly from stealthmirrors.com, I believe they were $89. Come with these two retainer bolts that hold them in place, and probably coolest of all, comes with this B-2 bomber decal, which I'm definitely going to put on my helmet because the B-2 is just one of the coolest aircraft ever made. You'll need minimal tools to do this. It's just a 17mm open-ended wrench to take off the OEM mirrors, and then the 5mm Allen wrench is to tighten down the new retainer bolts, and then the 3mm Allen wrench is to adjust the mirrors once they're installed. So to remove the stock mirror, first thing we're going to do is remove this cover. Just slides up, and then you'll see the silver nut there that holds the mirror in place. We're going to take our 17mm wrench, and this is left-handed thread, so righty-tighty, lefty-loosey doesn't apply. We're actually going to turn to the right to loosen, and once you break that loose, you can just take your hand and unthread it the rest of the way. It comes right out really easily. And we're going to do the same thing on the left side, except the caveat here is these are standard threads, so lefty-loosey, righty-tighty does apply. So we'll turn that to the left, loosen that up, and then it just unthreads. Keep turning it left, and it will come out very easily. And now we're ready to install the Stealth mirrors. All right, the mirrors are removed. And one thing I wanted to mention is if you decide to get these mirrors from stealthmirrors.com, there's two options. There's an angled option and a straight option. And you can see I had to order the angled option because where this bolts in, it's angled, it's angled back just slightly. So it gives you the option of angled or straight because I guess different year bikes had different mounting points, one being a straight mount and one being an angled mount. So make sure you double check that on your bike to see if yours is straight or angled so you don't order the wrong mirrors. So these new mirrors are really simple to install. You just line them up and then thread the retention bolt down. All right, guys, just a reminder, this left side is a standard right-handed thread. So you'll just turn this to the right to tighten it down. And you want to make sure that you grab the correct retention bolt. They're not marked right or left. I just figured it out by trial and error. The first one I grabbed, I tried to thread it in and it wouldn't thread in. So I knew it was for the right side of the bike, which is a left-handed thread. And then the second one I grabbed threaded right in. And over to the right side, which again, left-handed thread. So we're going to turn it to the left to tighten it down. I just think it's super cool. They've got their Stealth logo on the retention bolts as well. All right, guys, mirrors are installed. It was super simple. What a dramatic difference in how this bike looks now. Looks like a true supermoto. The mirrors, just by sitting on it, looks like they're gonna be pretty functional and work well. Have to get some seat time and figure out if that's actually the case. There's two different adjustments here on these mirrors. They're both a 3mm Allen wrench. You can see this mirror is really close to the horn, so I might move that mirror down a little bit. This is a swivel adjustment right here. And then behind the mirrors, you can see that there's three different slots you can move the mirror to. You can move it either up or down, depending on your preference. So just have to get some riding time and see if they're good where they're at and adjust them from there.